Hi everyone. What you're looking at right now is something that I purchased today. My husband and I went to a store that sells display racks and spinners and shelving units for retail stores. We were looking for things for our new business, and I purchased this spinning rack. I believe it was like $34.95, so that I could store my stamps. And let me just go closer so I can show you exactly how I've gone about doing it. I'm still not done. I first thought I would put my embellishments in there, and then I thought, wait a minute, I can put my stamps in there, and that way I can see everything and go through the stuff very easily. The bottom one is actually nearly full. And so, see, I have all my sentiments in here, and I can just go through them. And these ones are like background, birthday, travel, Valentine's. You know, I can see everything here. On the top, I have like my Martha Stewart stamps, my Martha Stewart alphas, an invitation, all my Tim Holtz visual artistry stamps. And what is great about how I store this, that I like it anyways, is that if you take a look, all of them are hung by clear, hold on here, can you see that? Clear plastic hooks. And I also purchased this at the store. It's called Eddie's Hang Up. And you get a bag of 100 of these clear hooks. Let me show you. See if you can see it. The bottom has an adhesive that you stick onto whatever you want to hang. And I really like the way these are stored, because usually when you have something like this, you have to pull everything out before you get to the one you want. But say this one here, I have one in the middle that I want. Say I wanted this stamp, I can just pull it out and voila, it's right there. And I can put it right back in. So for 34 bucks, I thought that was pretty good. The store is called Eddie's Hang Up, and apparently anybody can go in. They had tags in there. They had the clear acetate envelopes that we use with the adhesive for our cards that we make. They had, oh my God, sorry. They had a black dress form there. That was made out of cloth, and it was cushiony, so you could put your stick pins in, and it was $40, but I couldn't buy it because we had spent over $1,000 on displays for the store, and I just couldn't buy it. But I'm going to go back one day. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to buy that thing, because as you can see, I collect the dress forms. After I've seen all of your dress forms, I was like hooked, right? So I'm going to buy it because it's black, and it's sort of velvety, and the bottom is a wooden, very ornate stand. Oh my gosh, I need it. And then, let's see here. What did I do today? Well, oh, I forgot. I'm going to put this down. So, I've got a long spiel again. I'm so sorry. I always talk way too much, but okay, you know my little issue that I had about that little drum thing that I covered up? Well, my husband loves me again. And we were having a discussion about it. And we talked about maybe me moving downstairs in his den and him moving up here. Because, number one, now that we have the new store, most of our stuff is there now. And a lot of times he spends time there too. So he doesn't need just that office alone. So he can move up here, spread his things out, and he'll have his drums. He actually wants to make this room into sort of like a media room too / office. So I don't mind it. Like, if he wants that, that's fine. And then I can go downstairs and make that room mine. So I'd like to put a little scrap island and a chandelier, and I can do whatever I want down there. Plus, it's near the laundry room, so I can keep on top of my laundry, and it's downstairs, so, you know, if I'm cooking, I can pop right in. Another thing is if my friends come over, I'd rather have them downstairs instead of coming up to the games room, because all the bedrooms are here. And sometimes my bedrooms are not always that clean, so it's much nicer if they just go downstairs. So I think I'm going to do that. So there really isn't any point in organizing this since I'm going to be packing it all up again and moving downstairs. But I'm still going to organize and reduce and declutter so that when I move down there, I know exactly what I want, and I'm going to start planning my room. It's going to be fun, I think. I hope I like it. I love the fact that there's a sofa here, and the room is, I think, 12 by 12, so I'm not sure if I can get a sofa in there with everything else that I want to do. But it'll be fun to think about the things I want to do and dream about it, and hopefully can afford it. I don't know if I can. I might have to just do something simple. So we'll see what happens. But that's where I am right now. Hubby loves me again. We're going to switch rooms. And I think he'll like this room too, because that way it gives him more room. And sometimes when he's talking to clients, when we come in the house, we're like yelling for him and not knowing that he's on the phone. So at least if he's upstairs, he won't have that issue so much. So I think all in all, it'll be good. So thanks for watching. Challenge number 14 down. Challenge number 15. Who knows what it'll be. But we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, and thank you so much for posting and watching and your sentiments. Take care. Bye-bye.